This is my Theater 216 vlog, and I am going to be discussing postmodernism for today's vlog. And basically, postmodernism is an extremely interesting topic that I learned last semester. And it was interesting in a way because basically it's going on right now. It's in the social norm, and it's really interesting because I see it all over the place right after learning about postmodernism. And postmodernism, I guess, can be defined as blurring the lines between good and evil, yes and no, man and woman. Postmodernism is an afterthought of modernism, and modernism reflects a 1 to 2 cultural aspects, and the cultural aspects only exist within 1 or 2 answers. Yes or no, good or bad, male or female, this is good, this is bad, and this is what we're going to do. Postmodernist values rejects it and disintegrates it. Disintegrates it? Disintegrates, is that a fucking word? I'll edit that out. Postmodernist values disintegrate modernist values of just having a 1 or 2 different choices in. Postmodern values have a blurring of the lines aspect where there's a duality in its meaning. There can be a good and there can be a bad. However, there isn't exactly a clear-cut answer to what is good and what is bad, because nothing is ever wholly good or nothing is ever wholly bad. Postmodernism also has to do a lot with a desire for individuality, because in modernist values there are only so many things you can do. There are many things you can adapt to, and there are a lot of unconscious thought put into postmodern theory. Because in modernist values, you initially believe that someone who has robbed someone is a bad person, and someone who has given money to another is a good person. And unconscious thought makes you think about, what is exactly going on, because hypothetically, if you think about it, if someone is robbing someone, it is a bad thing. And if someone is giving charity money to others, it is also a good thing. But it really goes into a deeper meaning and a socially constructed knowledge of what exactly is going on. I can't get into examples because that will take forever, but I can think of good and evil. Basically, if you've read Harry Potter, J.K. Rowling explicitly puts to show that nothing is either wholly good or nothing is wholly bad, with the exception of Voldemort, of course. He was wholly bad. Harry used 4 of the 5 evil curses, except the killing curse, to get to what he wanted to get to, which was saving Hogwarts, saving Muggles from being demolished by Voldemort. He used 4 of the 5 curses that Voldemort had came up with, Death Eater's curses or whatever. And also, Dumbledore is also a victim of postmodern values. Well, at one point you may think Dumbledore is a wholly good character. He has also fallen into, temptation, for example, as there is a ring that can have many strengths, or it's been a while since I've read Harry Potter, but I recall that, there was a ring of power and strength, and Dumbledore wanted it, and even though he didn't need it, he still put on the ring, and the ring had a curse on it, and that eventually led to his demise, and that shows, this karma value of it, but aside from that, it just shows that no one man can resist power, no one man can resist evil if it leads to good, because Harry still used 4 out of the 5 killing curses to get, not the killing curses, 4 of the 5 evil curses to get to what he needed to do, which was to save Hogwarts, ultimately. A lot of movies show that today, where they show different values and so forth. Fashion, for example, men and women almost wear the same exact thing. Postmodern, it really blurs the lines between man and woman. Essentially, you might have seen Lil Wayne at the Video Music Awards, and he was wearing leopard print jeggings, which are exclusively for women, but I guess he decided to wear them, and people caught on with the fashion. Kanye West also wears jeggings, and it's been caught on, he does it like it's nothing, and I guess, pants are getting skinnier. Women always have wore tighter jeans, but now men have wore tighter jeans. And at a modernistic view, you may have been able to notice if a man is wearing woman's jeans. But today, you can't really quite tell if a man is wearing women's jeans because they're all so tight. That basically wraps up like a generalization of postmodernism, and that's it.